Hello everyone, it's that time of the week again, and that time of the week is for the Right Hook Weekly Prompts Draw. We're doing 250 words this week for €200 in prize money. And you should see in your emails by now, if you're in this competition, whether you're in the Alexander Dumas bracket or the Agatha Christie bracket. So we're going to draw for the two sets of prompts here. We're doing things a little bit differently this week because we got a small pool. It's almost like there's another famous writing competition taking up all the oxygen this week. But small pool just means that you have more chances to win if you're still in. So what we're going to do this week, a diversion from normal, is we're going to put all of the prompts in for both brackets. And if a prompt is drawn out for one bracket, it will remain out when the second bracket is drawn. So yeah, we're going to get on the way there. So we're going to draw first for the Alexander Dumas bracket, and this is going to be for the genre, and you should see the selection of genres on screen right now. And if you don't, then I've messed up in some way, and I apologize. But we're going to draw it. Let's see what comes out. Oh, I should probably read them first, just to make sure. So, we've got number 1, comedy. Number 2, dark academia. Number 3, sibling rivalry. Number 4, 1980s coming of age. Number 5, vampire romance. And number 6, literary fiction. So the numbers should correspond to what I read out there, 1 through 6. We'll see what genre we get. Let's see what we get, shall we? Okay, so that's a good spin. Bear with me as I struggle with this big gold drum of destiny. And we have drawn number 6. And number 6 for the Alexander Dumas bracket is literary fiction. So if you're in that bracket, you will be writing literary fiction. And because all of the prompts are in the same drum this week, number 6 will remain out for the time being until we move on to character or setting. So that leaves us with 5 remaining, which is comedy, dark academia, sibling rivalry, 1980s coming of age, and vampire romance. So now we are going to spin for the Agatha Christie bracket for 250 words. Let's see what comes out, shall we? And in the Agatha Christie bracket, we have drawn number 5. And number 5 is vampire romance. So we've got literary fiction for Alexander Dumas, and we've got vampire romance for Agatha Christie. So those are the two genres drawn for the 250 word this week, and we're going to put these two balls back in the drum as we move on to character or setting. Now, for character or setting, we have also got 6 prompts. We have got library. Number 2, that library is number 1. Number 2, coincidentally, is librarian. Now, these were submitted by 2 different people. So we got library and we got librarian. One the character, one a setting, obviously. But people are very similar headspaces this week. Great minds think alike and all that. Number 3 is rodeo clown. Number 4 is wilderness. Number 5 is a menopausal AI ethicist. And number 6 is a forest or rainforest. So let's see what comes out. We're going to do the Alexander Dumas bracket first. So if you're in the Alexander Dumas bracket, pay close attention to see what character setting you get to go with literary fiction. Did I even pick up the microphone that time? I can't remember. So for character or setting, we have drawn number 6 again. So number 6 is literary fiction and a forest or rainforest. We're going to leave number 6 out of there. And we're going to draw again for the Agatha Christie bracket. So this is character or setting for the Agatha Christie bracket. Let me put this down so I can focus on the big gold drum. So we're doing for the Agatha Christie bracket, character or setting. And we have drawn number 2. And number 2 is librarian. So for the Agatha Christie bracket, we have vampire romance and librarian. So we're going to put these two balls back in as we move on to object or word. And object or word, we have number 1, printer. Number 2, orchid. Number 3, cowboy hat. Number 4, bottle. Number 5, roller skates. And number 6, scurrying. So let's see what we come out with. We're going to do the Alexander Dumas bracket first. So this is to draw 1 through 6 to see what goes with literary fiction and... what was the second one again? Let me remind myself. Literary fiction and forest/rainforest. We have drawn number 3. And number 3 was cowboy hat. So if you're in the Alexander Dumas bracket, your official prompts are literary fiction, rainforest/forest, and cowboy hat. Look forward to seeing what everyone comes up with those prompts. So we're going to leave that ball out of the drum, and that leaves 5 remaining prompts for the Agatha Christie bracket. There we go, sealed up there. So let's see what we get. The Agatha Christie bracket so far, we've had a vampire romance and a librarian. So let's see what goes with those two. And again, we have drawn 6 for the 3rd time. Quite ominous, if you ask me. So that is number 6 again. And that gives us the word scurrying. So if you are in the Agatha Christie bracket, you have vampire romance, librarian, and scurrying. I'm sure you'll all be scurrying about coming up with good story ideas to go with those prompts. And that completes the weekly prompt draw for this week for the 253 of Spades tournament. So that was literary fiction, forest/rainforest, and a cowboy hat, as well as vampire romance, librarian, and scurrying. And if you would like to sign up for Right Hook, we have weekly contests. You can go to the website, www.getrighthook.com. Next week, we have the 4 of Spades tournament, which is 1,000 word, and we will be crowning our first world champion of the 1,000 word division. So if you want to be a part of history, sign up and get writing. Best of luck to all our writers, and can't wait to see what you come up with. See you next time.